Y'all, it's Chrissy O from Chrissy O's Clucky Chronicles, and today we got a lot of stuff going on. We got to fix wire around the outside of the flight pen at the duck barn slash quail barn slash baby barn. Yeah, and I kinda wanted to see if I could start some seeds. Sweet bell pepper seeds, some oregano seeds. And I know it's summertime and it's the June month, but I had a greenhouse and I've got some watermelon seeds, some sweet bell pepper seeds, and some oregano in a packet. I just want to see if I can grow some things and start some stuff and see how that works. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Got some little tomatoes coming out, and I got some more stuff here that's popped up that I've got to find some pots and homes for. And I'll tell you something, one of my friends told me to try this hack. I'm gonna try it. This is a coffee packet. It's got coffee in it, right?
Oh no!
Smells good, right? Somebody told me to take this coffee packet and put it in my shorts pocket. And I did that to see if maybe this experiment will work, and maybe the bugs and the biting gnats and the skeeters and all that stuff would kind of stay away. I'll let you know at the end of this video how that worked out. I can't guarantee that it's going to work, but at least if I try it and I get bit, then you don't get bit, then maybe it's a win-win situation. Anyway. What? Let's go check it out and see how the wiring is coming across. Whatever. Y'all just follow along. It's gonna be a strange day. Alright, so we have, you see double wire here, which is what we needed. Anyway, so this was gonna be the Rooster Bachelor pad, but it's not. Excuse the sound in the background. He's sawing pallets into. So we've got the water, we've got the feeder, and where this box is, because, you know, one hen's going to want to get in there. Over here on this side, we're going to have another, but it's going to be a pallet box to match the box here. That way we can put both hens in here, and I will put the super overprotective rooster, Carolyn, in here, because he's one of those that, he's mean anyway, but he'll fight to the death because he's a gamecock. But he really loves Nanny and Dale, the two hens that are broody right now. So those are his girls anyway, so we're just going to move them into this nice little area here, and then they won't be bothered. They'll have plenty of food and water. We'll give them plenty of snackies, and they'll just have a good time. So we're adding a little bit of additional reinforcement with some chicken wire in between here. We already have hardware cloth down there on the bottom, and we'll probably put some more hardware cloth on this before we just decided to do this. But anyway, I digress. We're just tying it on with some zip ties and just giving a little bit of extra layer of protection for the ducks, the quail. I know chicken wire can be broken, but it's a little bit harder to break if it's zip tied and tied along this fencing right here, which people use in their yards. You know, it's just regular galvanized fencing. So we got to clean out that duck pond today, girls. You are so nasty. But we're in the works of it. We're gonna fix it, put it around here. We'll put some more hardware cloth on it and keep the babies more secure. And not that we've had a predator problem, but we're trying to prevent predator problems. So there you go. Moving on. Well, as the rooster just crowed and told you, I am out here in the chicken yard with all the babies. way back there, there's a roo. And that area back there is the extension. Now, because we have the extension out here, it had a ton of grass on it. You can see that in a previous video. It's not a big deal. I don't know what Lynn thinks he's trying to dig up for the girls, but it's just as dry as a bone. And it's just as bare as my noggin. So, he ain't gonna find much to entice the girlies to come in there to find anything worth jiggling over. I can tell you that. But anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to get the rakes. We're gonna come out here and we're gonna rake up all this dead stuff that's in there. We're gonna clean it off. We have a door that we're gonna put here. See the door frame right here, the open area? We've got a door that we're gonna put there, but not before we rake it, clean it up, water it very well, and then we're gonna seed it with a quality chick mix that has quality chick mix grasses, quality chick mix. Why is that so hard for my little redneck mouth to say? Grass seed, honey. Grass seed for chickens. That's easier. Anyway, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to come through here. We're going to come in here. And there is Lynn, our alarmist. He is so funny. But there's nothing down there, buddy. You just got dry bones and bare dirt. There's nothing down there. Well, maybe. I mean, here comes Ricky. Maybe Ricky wants a little dirt action. I don't know. Anyway, that's the plan. Rake it, water it, seed it, close it off, let it grow again for, I don't know, ever how long grass needs to take to grow, honey. That's what we're going to do today. So anyway, well, let me get out of here before they just all come in here and think I have snackies, because I don't. Anyway. Okay. Side note here, this grass here, it's growing. They're fertilizing it and doing all kinds of stuff. We're watering it. But we got to let it get thicker than this so they can have some delectable green snackies. So that's what we're doing. I got to go get the rakes now and start raking things in here and make these little babies out here extremely angry. Yep. They love to be angry. Hey, Heather, how's it going? So that didn't work. We ended up moving the little thing. There's not a lot of grass in there, but it's enough for them to keep them busy and keep them out of this area that I'm watering now and getting ready to reseed with the door. So that's what we're doing right now, because you can't tell a chicken they don't listen. Chickens don't listen at all. But anyway, so there they are grazing away, having a lovely time. Let me get back to watering my stuff. Maybe they'll stay out of my yard now and so I can reseed. And just like that, the grass is gone. Now I have to bring the seeds back over here and water this area. They're still kind of mad because see all the seeds in here that I sowed down there. I know, Nana, you cannot get in there and eat all the seeds. That's not nice. So we have all of these seeds that are in here that sowed. The ground got wet really well, so you know, we're trying to wet it again so the seeds don't dry out, and let the grass take root and take hold and start doing its thing. And they're hanging close by because they think that this door is going to magically open for them to go eat all the seeds. But that's not going to happen, babies. Not at all. Not going to happen. So enjoy eating. Lynn, that is not nice. Do you want to be put in time out? Do not do that to Nana Roo. Anyway, as I was saying, we're going to sprinkle some more seeds out here. We're going to move the frame back over this way. And you guys are going to behave and go do something else. Seeds. Let's plant a few. Here we go. We'll see what happens. All you can do is try. Seed trays ready to rock and roll. Let's plant some sweet red bell pepper in here and see what happens. And maybe, just maybe, we'll grow some. I hope. We're gonna try it anyway. Voila, I have my seed tray ready right here. And all I've done is, these are my oregano packets. I'm gonna put some of these in some of my leftover pots too. But all I did was, we just eat. There's watermelon seeds in here. But anyway, so we just eat our bell pepper seeds, or bell peppers yesterday, and I saved the seeds. So I'm just going to 2 little holes in here and just fleck a little bit of seeds in there. I don't know, two, maybe 3, depends on what pops off. And just gonna put a little hole in here. Some people don't do little holes. I don't know, I do. And then I just put some dirt on top of it, and then these things water from the bottom up in these trays, so it's not a really big deal. We're just gonna work it out, put some little seeds in and see what pops up, see what grows, see if we can get some actual sweet red bell peppers. See how that goes. Now let's flick a few off and see how that goes. Woo, that's wild. More than 2, huh? I'll have to fix that. It's okay. Just gonna rub them off. They're already, you know, dried from yesterday after we ate. So I'll flick them in here. We'll flick them, see what goes, and see how that rolls in this particular tray. I just lost quite a few on the floor. I'll have to pick those up. Anyway, we'll see what we got and what we can do in here, and then we'll separate them as they grow and they get bigger. And I know this is not the way most of you would do it, but when you're crunched for time like I am every day, because I have like 45 million things to do, I just kind of do it, kind of go at it, you know. It's like, okay, here we go, like 45 seeds per thing, whatever, you know. Some of them's gonna come up, some of them will not, and that is fine. When we get 3 or 4 to a little thing and they get big like that, then I'll separate them and put them in the pots, and we'll just grow them individually. But there you go. Now I'm gonna cover them with a little bit of dirt, and we're gonna put them in that tray and water them in, and there you go. Well, it's getting close to the end of the day. We're still sawing. We're still making boxes for the rooster pad that's going to be temporary broody baby pad. Let me tell you, coffee in my pocket did nothing but just put coffee in my pocket because this thing tore. So it didn't do anything. But, and I'm not sponsored by this company, but what did help was Off Cleanfield insect repellent, fragrance free. That did help. So if that helps you, great. Do me a favor. Please do me a favor. My flock have an addiction with mealworms. There's nothing I can do about that. Please like, subscribe, and share, and just join the pecking crew. I mean, you're already here anyway watching, so why not? And later on, there's going to be some Patreon things coming out, and I will be doing some gift giveaways in the near future. We're here Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 12 noon, so I mean, what more could you ask for other than Nothing. But anyway, seriously, what more could you ask for? Just subscribe, follow, like, share. That's all you gotta do. So I'll see you guys on the next video.